I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So, you have played enchanted characters before. What do you think Sophia would think of Sabrina and Daphne and vice versa?
I think Sophia would think they are so cool. I think she would love to be their friend. She'd be like, these are some kick butt characters. And I think Sabrina and Daphne, I think Daphne would love to be her friend immediately. And I think Sabrina at first would be like, who is this person trying to be our friend? What are her motives? And I don't know, like I don't know. I think this person is like, we don't need her. But eventually I think she'd like bring her in and be like, all right, she's fine.
Yes. Sabrina is a bit weary of all people, which is understandable. She's been through a
Right.
lot in her 12 years. But what's up with Sabrina and Puck? Is it like 12-year-old flirtation, or is she really like, I don't like Puck?
I think the thing with that is like, when you're that age, like feelings change like every day. Like at some point you're like, I like them, and then the next day you're like, I don't like them at all. I never liked them, and it's like so up and down that I think we're playing it like. Who knows? Like, there's like a fun part to it where it's like maybe there's like a little element of a crush, but it's also like, ew, no, I would never. Like, I don't like him at all. But yeah, I think there's just like that normal like kid thing where it's like, ew.
Yes, yes. We kind of see that Sabrina doesn't agree, or at least I think that Sabrina doesn't really agree with the Grimm's idea of having the barrier of keeping the ever afters in. What do you think Sabrina's point of view is, and what is your point of view as Ariel?
Oh boy, that's a big question. I think that Sabrina is just a character that really likes to like think of what is going to be like right and the best for people, and I think at a certain point she's like, is what we're doing like right here? Like, is this what we should be doing? Like, why are we doing this? And kind of questions everything and wants to make sure like the motives of doing something make sense. Because she's been thrown a lot of curveballs in her life, and given a reason to question the motives for everything. And so I think that's valid for her to kind of live her life in a constant state of like, okay, but why? Like, is there a reason that we're doing this? And like, is there a good reason? Like, should we be doing this? Should I trust you? And I hate that that's the way that she has to live her life, and that the way that she feels that she needs to live her life. But I think it's valid with everything she's gone through. So I guess that's kind of my 2 cents. But I think there's usually a reason that people do things. So
Yes. Even for you, after playing Alex for so many years, it seems as if each of your decisions after have been very calculated. I like recently saw you in pools, which was amazing.
oh,
You
thanks.
you're welcome. You're now voicing Sabrina. Why did you decide that this is the next move for you with your career voicing Sabrina? And why have you been so decisive and very selective in each character you have played in your career?
I think really the way that I choose the projects that I choose is just if I feel connected to something. If I read it and I go, all right, I really like this. Like, I feel like there's something to it. Like, I think, I relate to the character, or I think this is a movie that I'd want to watch, or a show that I'd want to watch, or there's something that intrigues me about this. I don't think it's so much that I'm like, the next project has to be this or that there's so much that goes into it. I think I'm just a person that goes on vibes, really.
Yes. Well, I love that they're never a dumb girl. I always appreciate that.
My girls are they're ready. They're smart.
Yes. But if you had Dorothy slippers, where would you click your heels and go to right now?
Oh boy, somewhere nice and relaxing. I don't know. I don't know. I got to think about that. I do love I do love Amsterdam. Maybe I would go back there. Or Switzerland.
Oh, that's nice. Also very enchanted. Well, what was it like that you were actually Mama Bear? Did you think that was fitting? It was very fitting Sabrina for Sabrina, but do you yourself see yourself as kind of like the Mama Bear in like your friend group or your family?
That has always been me. Like literally always been me. I was called Squam for a while because I was squad mom. So I was Squam. And that was just me. Yeah, I was always taking care of everybody. I was like making sure everyone got home. I was calling them Ubers. I was like the DD when we went places. I was just like I was always the one ordering the food. I was like going like that was me. And in my relationship, because I have an older sister, and my older sister and I are like best friends. And although she's my older sister, she and I kind of trade off that position all the time. Like sometimes she's my older sister, sometimes I'm like her older sister. So I definitely have that like mom situation with in my life. I'm definitely that like mama bear.
I can definitely see that. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congrats on
Of
this, and I
course,
can't
thank
wait to talk
you.
to you. Thank you. And I can't wait to talk to you again about this and future projects.
Thank you. Yes, me too.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. Bye.
All right, bye.